We're going to begin with a major winter storm here in the Northeast. Take a look at this massive system. It's a big one. More than 45 million people could be affected, they say. New York and Boston might see the most snowfall in about 2 years. Meteorologist Mike Seidel with our partners at the Weather Channel is here in New York Central Park. Mike, good morning to you. When I was coming in this morning, it was just nasty rain. I didn't get to see much snow, but it looks like it's picking up now.
It is, and you'll deal with it on the way out the door later on this morning, Gayle. Can you believe it? Finally, a plowable snowfall, the first one in 2 years. It's coming down in the park. It's sticking. Our temperature is at 33, so that's going to help us out a little bit. Let's go to the current radar. You can see where it's snowing from Central PA State College over towards the Poconos and all the way up into Boston, where it'll end later on today around 4 or 5 o'clock. But I want to show you Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, north of Philly, not far from the Poconos, and it's snowing this morning. Look at it coming down and adding up. Temperatures there are just below freezing. Raining in Philly, but it will change over to snow. It'll be a slushy inch or two in Philadelphia. Let's time it out for you. The snow picks up, in fact, between now and about 10 to 11 here in New York City, the tri-state area. We're expecting snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches an hour of heavy, wet snow, what we call a thump of snow. And then by midday, it's done. I mean, it's just going to shut off. This afternoon, the sun comes out, temperatures near 40. In Boston, as I mentioned, the snow will taper off for the evening commute. Much better afternoon commute here in the tri-state area as things melt off the roadways. How much snowfall? That's the big question. Here in New York City, we're looking for 5 to 8 inches. Lesser amounts as you go down towards Philly. There may be a few spots in Massachusetts that pick up 8 to 10 inches. But again, that combined with the wind, that's another issue on the coast. We've got coastal warnings from the Delaware coast all the way up to the Cape and the islands. High tide later on this morning, we could see water rises 1 to 2 feet above normally dry ground, and the combination of 50-mile-an-hour winds and heavy wet snow on tree limbs could knock out power. In fact, already this morning, Gayle, we have about 60,000 customers without power in Pennsylvania and West Virginia. And by the way, Gayle, this morning, for the first time in a long time, snow plows hitting the streets here in Central Park.
All right, Mike, people enjoy it for the first hour. Then we're like, okay, that's enough. But
not jogging out there.
Yeah, I see people jogging. Mike Seidel, we thank you.